and welcome to All About Women. Let's talk. Guys, first of all, happy Sunday to as many of you all around the world, wherever you are. Happy Sunday and happy New Year to as many of you as well. So today we are going to be talking about a brand new topic. But before we start, I'm going to wait for as many of you to come on so that you can settle in and be prepared while you get out your pens, your iPad, your notepad, and everything. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit while many of you start coming in before we now officially start. So while I go through my notes. Okay, so let me wait a little bit, because the person that I'm seeing, is probably gonna go off any minute. So I just kind of need to be sure before we start. Okay, actually, it seems that we can start now. So many of you already know me, it's your girl Adez. So now that I can see two people, I believe we can start now. So today, like I said yesterday, we are going to be talking about a brand new topic, and I did mention that we're going to kind of recap yesterday's topic a little bit, just so that as many of you that wasn't able to come on will be able to kind of catch up on whatever they missed. Um, so we've been talking about New Year's expectation, and we spoke New Year's revolves around themes of hope, renewal, and personal growth. People often set goals for themselves, hoping to improve in areas like healthy eating, relationships, career, personal growth, and finances. So that's kind of what we've been discussing for quite some time. So now we can talk about the main topic of today. Okay, so today's topic that we'll be talking about is how you can take care of yourself. Now that's the question. Okay, it seems I need to kind of wait again because Oh, okay. Now we can come back on. So that's the question. How can you take care of yourself? First of all, taking care of ourselves. Many of us knows that taking care of ourselves is very important, and that's one of the things that I'm not gonna say all. I'm not going to say all, but that is what some people some people actually do kind of neglect themselves. um I will kind of put it as about 30 to 40, 30 to 40%. Because there's not really, because there's not really that much people. I'm not going to say all, but I put it as 30 to 40% of people does they do neglect themselves. They neglect themselves in various ways. They neglect themselves in their personal hygiene. There's some people that there's some people that wakes up in the morning, can't be bothered. They don't take a shower, or they don't take a bath, let alone even a bubble bath. They don't brush their teeth. They don't brush their teeth at all before even eating breakfast, because that is actually what we're meant to do before doing anything else. The first thing that we do is that when we wake up in the morning. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Signs of depression usually bubble bath is funny. Actually, Deborah, yeah, that bubble bath is kind of a form of relaxation as well. Yeah, if you put it that way, it's kind of a relaxation as well from stress and depression, that kind of thing. So anyway, back to what I'm saying. So yeah, so the first thing is what we're meant to do is that when we wake up in the morning, the first thing we're meant to do is to lay our bed, and like if there's anything in your room that's on the floor, that kind of needs a little bit of tidying, yeah, then do a little tidying, a little spring clean in your room. And then the next step is to have a shower or have a bath. That's the next step, is to have a shower and a bath. Then um and then after that you brush your teeth. But what some people do is that before be what some people do is that before they even have a shower, they what they do is that they wake up, they lay the bed, do a little spring clean in their room. Then they will now they'll get the Hoover out and start vacuuming the whole house, set the chairs and everything, tidy up any plates that was left overnight. Then after they finish doing all of that, then they now jump into the shower or the bath, and then have a bath, and wash off all yesterday night's sweat that has lingered on your body. That's what some people do. That's actually even what I do as well when I wake up in the morning. Yeah, that's even what I do. So when I wake up in the morning, I lay my bed, and I lay my bed, and then check around to make sure that there's nothing that is lying on the floor, that needs tidying. Then then I will now go into my sitting room, then quickly arrange my sofa. I'll arrange my sofa, and yeah, and then put it all together. Then I will now take my Hoover out, vacuum my whole flat, vacuum it, vacuum everywhere, including the kitchen. After I finish doing that, then I'll put away my plates that I left overnight. And from that moment on, then I now jump into my shower, have a quick shower, dress, brush my teeth, and then I now have my breakfast. So yeah, so it depends. It depends on you. Depends on how you want to do your schedule for the day. It depends. But that's how I do my schedule. But at the same time, as you're doing all of that, what you don't realize is that you are actually taking care of yourself. You're taking care of yourself by keeping your body moving, by keeping your body busy. And at the same time as you're keeping your body busy, you're getting those little kind of little stretches that the body needs. And at the same time, you have taken care of your personal hygiene in the morning, and you've brushed your teeth. You've brushed your teeth and done the dental flossing, and you've also used the mouthwash and everything. So that is one of the most important things that needs to be done. That is very important. But some people they don't do that. Some people they don't do that at all. They'll wake up, they lay their bed, and what they will do is that they'll go into the bathroom. They'll go into the bathroom, brush their teeth, and then wash their face. They wash their face, wash under their arms, and wash the important parts, and then that's it. No, that's not. It's not kind of It's not kind of ideal to do that. The only time you do that kind of method. Hi Khalid, how are you? Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate your love. Thank you. So the only time you do that, it depends on your shift. It depends on your shift at your workplace. So if you start at 7 o'clock and you're actually in a rush, then obviously yes, you have to quickly wake up, get yourself ready, and wash your face, wash the important parts, and then when you finish and you get home, depending on your shift, when you finish and you get home, then you now have a full shower. But one thing I wouldn't do, I would not encourage that. I would not encourage that at all, to actually just wash your face and wash the important parts. Is very, very important. It's very important to stick to your full personal hygiene and have a shower or a bath. It's very, very important because do you know why? Because of bacteria. Because the amount of bacteria that we have on our body all the time. So no matter what, it needs to be washed. It needs to be washed every time, especially the down below as well. Especially the down below. That is where the bacteria forms mostly, around there. And then you will notice a very unpleasant odor, because bacteria is starting to build there. So it's very, very important. It is very important that personal hygiene, the full personal hygiene is good. You stick to it and have have regular showers or a bath. If what some people do, is that they actually shower 2 to 3 times. So some people they will shower, they will shower in the morning, they'll shower in the early morning, then around maybe 12, 1, 2 or 3, then they'll have their afternoon shower. Then before they sleep, then they have their night shower. So yeah, you can actually, you can do it that way. You can do it that way. At least you stick to your personal hygiene, which is very, very important. And at least it gets rid of any bacteria that is forming down below, that causes unpleasant odor. And even some people they use Dettol soap bar, or the liquid. So that, yeah, they use that quite often as well. That actually also gets rid of unpleasant odors and bacteria that's building up on the body. So that is a form of taking care of yourself. Personal hygiene, very important. Now, self-care. Self-care is a way to take care of your mental health, physical and emotional health. It involves listening to your body and your mind and doing things that makes you feel good. You see, listening to your body and your mind. So you see, is not just about us talking a lot. What you don't seem to realize is that, I mean, yeah, we talk all the time, but what we don't realize is that our body actually talks to us as well. Deep down inside, our body talks to us as well. Our body is trying to send out signals, send out an important message. But what some people, they don't seem to realize, that they don't seem to realize that when you're when your body is trying to tell you something, yeah, you need to follow your instinct. You need to listen to what your heart and your mind is telling you, because what at that very time that your body is talking to you is telling you something very important, and it's something that you need to focus and try and listen to what your body is telling you, what your body, your mind, your heart is telling you. You need to try and listen to it. Is very, very important. And by listening to it, then you will now know what to do. You will now know what to do, and from there you'll be able to do the things that you love. At the same time, you're able to do the things that you love. So maybe for example, if you like arts and craft, if you like to go arts and craft, you definitely, you just go for the classes, you go for the arts and craft, and just do what you love, do what you like so much. Some people they like they like knitting. They like knitting a lot. They like cooking a lot. They like shopping. They just like going out, meeting up with friends, going for seminars, going for conferences. They love it all. But at the same time, they are doing what they love so much. They're doing what they love so much. And that is what is best for you. So now, physical self-care eating well. Eating well. That again is very important. Eating well all the time is a way of taking care of ourselves. Eating well, eating healthy all the time. And at the same time, by eating well, always make sure that no matter what you're eating, you add your veggies to it, and your fruit, and your fiber day, your fruits. And also if possible, even add a yogurt. Yeah, even add a yogurt as well. Add a yogurt, drink a juice. Yeah. But eating healthy is important, and it's a way of taking care of yourself. At the same time, by eating healthy all the time, you're getting the nutrients. You're getting the nutrients that you are lacking. You're getting the nutrients, you're getting the protein, you're getting the iron, the carbohydrates, the zinc, you're getting it all. You're getting every single vitamins, every single one of it at the same time. And another thing that we need to also try and avoid as well is processed food like McDonald's, chicken and chips, KFC. So all those kind of processed food that is not good for our health. Yeah, we need to try our best and to avoid it, to avoid eating too much of it. I mean, yeah, maybe occasionally, once in a while, yeah. If you want to treat yourself, yeah, if you want to treat yourself after a long day, a long shift that you've had at work, and you can't be bothered that very day to get home and to do any cooking, then yeah, at least once a month is fine. It is. I mean, once a month is not even going to kill you at all. To just to have a takeaway, to eat, to have a takeaway. It's not gonna do any harm to you. It's not gonna do any harm to you. But what harm that it will do to you is that if you eat it every single day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, then yeah, it will actually cause harm to you. It definitely will, because you're eating it every day, and at the same time you're spending money every week. And then at the end of the month, you will actually find out that you've actually spent more than £200 in a month, all on McDonald's, KFC, chicken and chips. So, oh, hi, Michael. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. So, yeah, it's very very important to try and avoid processed food, because it's doing us harm than good. It's doing us harm than good. So what we need more is healthy food. We need the healthy fats, and not the actual fat itself. We need the healthy fats in our body. We need it. We need the iron. We need the iron in our body. We need all the vitamins in our body to be able to function well, to be able to wake up, to be strong, to be able to have that stretch, to be able to go out, to go to work. You need every single vitamins in your body. You need it very, very, very well. Now the next one is exercising. Yeah, exercising. try to get regular exercise in, like walking. I mean, with the exercises, yeah, that some people they like to go to the gym. Yeah, they like to go to they like to go to the gym a lot. But on the other hand, gym the gym is very expensive. It is very expensive to be spending every month. Just to, just being a member alone of the gym, yeah, is very expensive. So what some people do is that they actually build a gym in their home. They order the equipments one after the other until it's complete. Whereas some people they like to go to the park, which they have a gym in the park as well. And some people they like to go hiking. Some people they like to go hiking. They'll climb up a mountain. They'll climb up a 2,000 meter mountain, and that alone, wow, that alone, I I am I actually really, yeah, I really hail those people that actually can climb up a 2,000 meter mountain. That will that will actually take you, that will take you days. That can take you like 3 to 4 days until you get to the top. Even me myself, I can't even do it. I can't. To be honest with you, yeah, I can't do that. To climb up a huge mountain. I can't do it. I can't do it because by the time I even attempt to even try it, the least I can do, I I can probably get halfway. I can, yeah, I can get halfway of the mountain, and that's where I'll stop. But to continue, no way. No way. Is that where you're is that where you want to say, is that where you want to say goodbye already? Nah. I can't. Yeah, no, I can't do that. But that's what, yeah, that's what some people like. Some people they like to go hiking. They go on their own, or they go in groups, or they go with their family. And and it's good. It's good for them. It's good for them because there's a way of them getting the exercise as well. Whereas many of us prefer the walking a lot as well. Yeah. And that walking, the walking is, yeah, is also very good, because the more calories you burn, the more weight you lose. So which is very, very good. And not even that, not even the fact that you're burning so many calories, but you're strengthening your muscles. You're strengthening your muscles, your abdominal muscles. You're strengthening it every time you go out and take a walk. You strengthen that muscle all the time, because our legs, yeah, our legs sometimes, yeah, sometimes every now and again we do get pain from the legs to the hips. So by going out and taking a walk is good. Is good to have to stretch the muscles. It's very good to stretch the muscles a lot, and which is what the walking does. That is what it does, and helps to strengthen the abdominal muscles, and to avoid the pain from getting too much. Now, the next one is, yeah, I've mentioned about the personal hygiene, and yeah, very, yeah. that one is still very important. Now, guys, bear with me. Now, mental self-care. Taking a break is a way of taking care of ourselves. So taking a break every now and again in between is very good. Hi Michael, yes, I am in the United Kingdom. Yeah, I am. You're definitely right about that. So yeah, taking a break is very important, and it's a way of taking care of ourselves and yourself. So to step away from your responsibilities and relax, practice mindfulness at the same time. So this goes along with taking a break. So some people what they do is they like to go yoga, because it's a way, because it's a way of taking a break. They like to go yoga a lot. They like to go to the spa as a way of taking a break, and just so that they can be away from home for maybe a couple of hours, after doing everything you need to do, taking care of the kids, like doing the school runs, dropping them off to school, and picking them up from school. They now decide to actually they decide to actually go for yoga classes, meet up with other fellow women as well, and do yoga, go and also go for a spa. Oh, okay, your absence. Sorry, I don't kind of understand what you mean by that, Michael. Um, yeah, so again, so some women, they like to go for yoga, and just so that they can take a break, and also and then also go for a spa as well, kind of just to have to have time to themselves. So taking a break in between is very good, and is a way of taking care of yourself. And not only that, they like to, with yoga, they because it comes with different kind of techniques as well. And what some women do as well, they actually also like to do a lot of meditation. And that's also another way of taking care of yourself, but by lock yourself in a room, and to meditate for as many hours as you want, just to think about whatever it is that's bothering you, and kind of to block out things that stresses you a lot. And generally, so meditation is a is another is another form of technique to even clear your head, to clear your mind from whatever it is that is bothering you. And through that way, you're taking care of yourself as well. So you see? Now, be creative. Hi Remy, how are you? Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate. So, Be creative. Try something new, like reading, listening to music, or playing video games. Some of you has different kind of hobbies that you like so much. Yeah, some of you like different hobbies. Even me myself, I have yeah, I really yeah, I have I have hobbies. I like watching. Okay, you haven't done like oh, you haven't done live in a long time, have you? Yeah, Remy. Yes, you are right. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been off. I've been off for a while because I haven't been well. So that's the reason why you haven't seen me. So it's not that long since it's not that long since I recovered. So yeah. So yes, you are definitely right. But thank you for coming on though. um, so yes. So yeah, so as I was saying, so I have my own hobbies that I like. I like watching Nollywood movies a lot. That is definitely one of the things I like. And also Zumba fitness. That's that's my second hobby that I like so much. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. No, no worries. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Is kind of that's kind of gone a long time. So yeah. And Zumba. I really like that so much. So so again, try something new like reading, listening to music, or playing video games. Then practice gratitude. Now, yes, Michael. I am a Nigerian. Yeah, I am a Nigerian, and you're definitely right. um, so practice gratitude. I mentioned about this yesterday. So focus on the positive and try to be supportive to yourself. Yeah. So always one thing that we should do is always focus on the positive. Focus on the positives all the time, and we should try our best to be supportive to ourselves. Always, non-stop. We should never ever let any negative talk to bring us down, to weigh us down. Always focus on the positives. Always focus on the positive. Always say positive things to yourself because it helps you as well. It really helps you as well in the long run. Now, now social self-care. Spend time with loved ones, connect with friends and family. Now also yesterday I did mention about spending quality time. Oh, nice. I'm also Ghanaian watching live from there. Oh, amazing. Oh, that's nice. Wow, so we're kind of actually neighbors in a way. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of neighbors because Nigeria and Ghana is quite close. So wow, that's good. um so yeah. So back to what I'm saying. Yeah. So I mentioned this yesterday. I mentioned um this yesterday, spending quality time with loved ones and family. And yes, again, and this is also part of taking care of yourself, because not only are you kind of yeah not only are you kind of taking care of yourself alone, but you're around your family. You take you're around you're around your family, and your family they're taking care of you while you take care of them as well. So it's very important for you to continue to have that connection with your family and friends. Is very important to have that connection and that bond, and you should never ever let it go. Never ever let it go. It is very important to have that family time. Now, set boundaries. So know when to say no and honor your needs. Now, boundaries. Boundaries is a very important part of our lives. So setting boundaries is very important part of our life, and is one of those things that we have to do. So when you're around people, you actually need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries in a way that if you like, maybe for example, if you're invited to somewhere, and you don't want to go, and you tell that person no, that you don't want to go, they can't force you. They can't force you to go to where you don't want to go. But when that person is kind of being fussy, they're trying to be aggressive, and they're trying to force you to do what you don't want to do, then you need to actually let them know that they've stepped their boundary, and you need to let them know that, look, I have set these boundaries. I've set these boundaries for a reason, and know how to stick to those boundaries. Know how to stick to it by not always going to every single places. Not every single places is important that you need to go, but it is important that if it's work related, then go for it. If it's a seminar, if it's a business seminar, then you can go for it, because it is a way of you getting idea of what you want to do to create a business, or ways that you can open your own company, and that's actually a very important thing as well. A very important thing, and a very important event to go. So it's very again important to set boundaries, know how to say no, and to stick to those boundaries. Now, maintain a work-life balance. Make time for yourself and your relationship. You see? Now, make time for yourself. So make time for yourself, and so make time for yourself and your relationship. A lot, again, like I said initially, I'm almost saying a lot when I did initially say 30 to 40, 30 to 40. So which I will still stick to that. So now, I did initially say about 30 to 40% of people, they do neglect themselves. So one thing that is very important that we always need to do and to know is that we actually need to take we need to actually know when to take a break, and we need to know how to take care of ourselves. and also our relationship. So if you're in a relationship, yeah, it's very good that you take care of yourself and know when to take a break, as in know to take a day off work, or to take 2 days off of work, just so that is you and your partner alone. So at least you're taking care of yourself, and you are attending to your relationship. Because overworking yourself is not good. It's not good to overwork yourself too much, because of your health, because of our health. We need to always think of our health when we're working. We need to always think of our health, especially those that works full time. Is not, yeah. I mean, don't misquote me. I'm not saying that you working full time is bad. I mean, okay, yeah, you working full time. That's entirely up to you, because you want to make enough money as possible. Yeah, but at the same time, at the same time that you are working that full time hours, you need to think about your health. Yeah, you need to think about your health. When you're working full time, you need to think about your health and tell yourself that, look, that hold up, I need to actually have 2 days of rest. So if you work Monday to Friday is fine. And at least you know that you have Saturday and Sundays off. That two days off is very crucial. Because why I say is very crucial, because there are a lot. Okay, too much of everything is bad. Yes, you are definitely right about that, Michael. You are definitely right about that. You are definitely right. Now, so why I say that you should think about your health is, yeah, our health is very important to us. And because some people, actually, no, not some people, because actually a lot of people that work full time, they do kind of neglect their health. They work tirelessly, back to back, no rest. And then 10 years down the line, they will start having health complications. They'll be having constant migraines. They'll be having constant headaches. And then when they go for their annual health check, then they get diagnosed with a very terminal illness. Why? Because they did not allow their body to rest. They're working back to back. They're working back to back non-stop, without taking a break, without having that 2 days off. And they've been doing that. They've been doing that for more than 10 years, and now it has affected their health. So no matter your full-time work that you do, have that 2 days rest. Have the rest. Have all the rest that you need as possible. In fact, if possible, book a vacation. Book a vacation for yourself and your family. Yeah, book a vacation. Go away for 2 weeks. Go for a month. Go for maybe a month and a half or 2 months. It depends on you. But your body needs that rest. Your body needs that rest. And I know, and one thing that I know is that, yeah, the body will be telling you, that it needs rest by giving you sign that you need to step back, you need to take a break. And by giving you that sign, the headaches and the migraine, the headaches and the migraines that you are getting, is a sign. It is a sign that your body is giving you that you need to rest, and you're taking that for granted. It's not good. It's not good for ourselves. It's not good for our health. And by taking that rest, taking that 2 days rest, you're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your body. You're taking care of your body, and you're taking care of your health. So it is important. It is important. We can, no matter the amount of hours that we're doing, no matter the amount of money that we want to get, money isn't everything. Money isn't everything. But one thing we need to know, that our health is very much important to us. I mean, not to say that we don't need the money. Of course we do. We need money. We need money all the time, but not at the expense of our health. Not at the expense of our health. We need to prioritize our health. Our health is the number one important thing in our lives. We can't stress our body. We can't stress our body and not have any rest just because we're chasing money, and we want to make £3 billion. Your health. Yes, Michael, you are right. Yeah, life is precious than gold and silver. Yes, Michael, you are right. Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, of course. We all want to be rich. We all want to be rich. We all want that £3 million or £3 billion. We all want to be rich. But we need to, first of all, prioritize our health. We need to prioritize our health. And by prioritizing your health, yeah, you can still chase the money. Yeah. That's not stopping you from chasing the money, but remember, your health is very important to you. So guys, bear with me. Now, protect your time so that you can take care of yourself. So here are some common ways you can set up for healthy boundaries in your life. Manage work stress by checking your email twice a day, rather than getting a constant influx of notification. You see, that is also part of taking care of yourself. Turn off your phone when you're with your loved ones, so that you aren't distracted from what's happening in the present. Then, the last but not the least, distance yourself from someone who is emotionally needy and who takes advantage of you. You see, that's where I mentioned about setting boundaries. So for people like this, for people who are emotionally needy, who are emotionally attached, you need to distance yourself from them, and distance yourself from them, so that way they will not take advantage of you. I mean, being around people is good, but do not allow people to be emotionally attached to you. Don't allow people, as in like people who is not your family, don't allow them to be emotionally attached to you, because if you allow it, they will use that as an opportunity to take advantage of you. Yeah, they will use it as an opportunity to take advantage of you, of and especially your weak points as well, because at the same time they they want to study you, they want to study you, they want to get to know you, they want to be friends with you, just so that they can target your weak point. Do not allow that. Do not allow that at all. Do not allow that at all. Do not let people get emotionally attached to you who are not your family. Don't allow them to get emotionally attached to you, so that they don't take advantage of you. So anyway, guys, I hope that this has really helped as many of you, and yeah, I hope that you guys took as much note as possible, because this is very important, because we do neglect our health, and we need to stop taking as in we need to stop neglecting our health. Yeah, we need to stop it, and to always take care of ourselves, and also another thing is always make sure that you go for your annual health checks. Yeah, always make sure you go for your annual health checks, because that is also a way of taking care of yourself, by knowing what is happening to your body every time. So if you get a notification from your GP, or if you get a phone call from your GP, or if they send you a letter, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Make sure that you go to every single appointment. If they send you a letter, or if they send you a text or an email that you are due for a smear test, go for it. Go for it, because they know themselves why you need it. So never ever neglect any annual health check that you are invited to. Make sure you go for every of your annual health check every time. Make sure you go to it. Is also very important, even as much as going to the dentist as well. Yeah, also if you're invited to go to the dentist as well, is also another thing. Okay, what is the best Nigerian dish that you can prepare? Hi Yoda. Well, my favorite one is jollof rice. My favorite Nigerian dish is jollof rice, which I can prepare. Yeah, that's my favorite Nigerian dish. Jollof rice and fried chicken. That's my favorite one. Yes, Nigerian jollof rice. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Yeah, yes, Michael. That's my favorite one that I like so much. Especially when it's mixed with veggies, mixed veg. Yeah, is more sweeter. So anyway, guys, I really hope that this has really helped you, and you've learned how to take care of yourself. So guys, I'll be back on again. I'll be back on again much later. So way before I go to bed. Yeah, so I'll be back on much later on, so that I can give you some more info and more tips on how you can take care of yourself. But for now, I am gonna take my rest and to stretch my feet. So I'm gonna love you all and leave you, and God bless you all for taking out time to listen. And before I go, please, actually, I was born in the UK, but I'm originally Nigerian. Oh, hi, Elton. How are you? Oh, okay. It's actually you're in the morning where you are. Oh, wow. Good morning from where you are, and thank you for coming on. So yeah, so before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, and share with your friends and your colleague and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. And thank you all to as many of you who have been subscribing. Please do keep it up and don't stop. I really, really appreciate all your love and all your support. And yeah, I will see you all on again much later on. And do stay tuned for part two. And yeah, once again is your girl Adez. See you all later on. Bye.